Hello everybody, welcome to the Rolling Report Office. Well, today we're going to have a ride down into the woods and meet Kevin. Now Kevin, for those of you who don't know, is a homeless guy who lives in the woods. He's lived there for 11 and a half years. Not just at weekends, not just when he wants, he's there all the time. And he's been there for 11 and a half years. Which is very rare today. You know, we've got loads of homeless people, but they prefer to get in a shelter when it's cold. Kevin doesn't like shelters. He prefers the outside, and he lives in a tent. So here's him talking in his own words of how he gets home.
Cut my fucking water bottle in half because I couldn't find the... that with my water bottle.
Yeah.
I should give up on coffee.
Yeah.
Like, first 20 years of my life was all tea. From then on, coffee. I don't know what happened. Something changed.
I used to drink a lot of coffee because it keeps better in the flask.
But yeah, and I could drink it cold and all. Well, I could drink tea cold.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like it.
It's better
I
cold.
eat all that fucking food in tins cold. I'm too lazy to warm them up sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway, Kevin, what brought you to the woods? What made you say, right, sod it, I'm going living in the woods? Because you had a flat, haven't you?
No, I had a house, 7 Grandpa Close.
Yeah.
So it's like, what happened? My sister dropped dead at 42.
Yeah.
Within a year of that, I got in so much fucking trouble, I had enough of it. So I thought, right.
Oh, so you got away.
Well, I'm halfway between where I grew up and where my sister's cremated.
Yeah.
I did the funeral. I had to identify her. And it's not now to identify people. No. Especially your sister you grew up with. Yeah. When I was at the wake at the Boulder Hotel, some 2 goats me and my sister never got on with. I heard one of them when I was getting a pound saying his sister was a bastard at school. I just cremated her. Yeah. So I thought, I'll do nothing. My dad collapsed in the thing. I took him home, come back on mobile. So I went back to mother's, bottle of whiskey. I had a Nissan Bluebird in my dad's garage. I smashed all the fucking games up. I thought, you don't call my sister. I didn't go to jail, I got a 6-month tag for a 3-year driving ban.
Oh.
It was careless driving. I won't call the neighbour, it was like 25 police vans and cars. A lorry picked the car up and I walked the entire fucking day. They'll always remember my sister's funeral. When I got arrested, I was still at my funeral game. Yeah, so it's like within a year, I'd had enough of everything. So I found this. I've been under it 11 and a half years.
11 and a half years.
Yeah, but I fucked off to cities and come back, but this is the home. Yeah. It's crazy. It's a water tower. You see all that sand that what's dry? When it rains, it slightly seeps there, and it's pushing the sand out, so it's slightly porous.
Right, yeah.
And I'm thinking I've got how many tons of water have I got over me? A few skatefuls, haven't I? And I've got tons of concrete. One day, I'll make a crushed to a millimetre width of I'm not careful under an earthquake.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so it's like mad, isn't it? No, there's all little tiny cracks, I think, but that were left there 67 when I was born.
Yeah. And you recently found out that this is not council land.
No, I live on National Trust land.
Trust
so
land,
that were left over from the coal industry.
Yeah.
Wigan Council don't own it. National Trust don't own it. I own it. Yeah, if you've lived somewhere over 10 years, I can't sell it, I can't knock it down, but I can live under it.
That's good,
Yeah, a National Trust won't knock it down, because there's somebody living under it. And there's no reason to, unless it gets dangerous. Yeah, I've got my brick building in the cemetery, all that's collapsing there, all the bricks are falling
so
out.
that's not safe anymore.
Is it? One bad serious wind, there's a tree that looks lean. If that collapses a bit more, I'll be underneath a ton of bricks. But I don't fancy that. Yeah. I've had enough injuries, I don't need to put more on. That's a good little new tent though, isn't
it? Yeah. Somebody give you that one, didn't they?
Yeah. It's not the best one because it's like condensation inside. But it's okay. I mean, it's a windbreaker. I've got a windbreaker in there and all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking of getting a big canvas sheet. Well, I'm going to make the old shelter. I'll put one round that. I won't build a fence around. But some go about doing it now.
Well, that's the problem with wood, isn't it? You know,
yeah.
Like you say, you've made hides before, haven't you? And
Yeah.
people have actually built on them, haven't they?
Look, well, they have. I've got one of the hills. I'll show you
Yeah.
it one day. Somebody's built an extra fucking shelter on our shelter. I've not seen it for
I
6
hope we've got planning permission.
Oh no, that's on the landfill. Look, you know what's underneath there? I nearly screwed up there. An old man with a dog said to me one day, walking past me, I had a big bonfire going, I used to make a big bonfire. He said, Kev, do you know what's under there? I said, oh yeah, I forgot. Right, there's a foot sheath underground. They operate the trees every 10 years so the roots don't penetrate it. There's shitloads of methane underneath. There's a methane station. I must have burned halfway through it. And my thought was, if I'd have burned through that sheath, me and that hillside would have blew up. You know, I was close to it. Fucking hell, it's a good job that man said to me, remember what's under here. Oh no, it's methane and fucking fire. I had an I found an old grave what was under the grass in the cemetery about 7 years ago. Yeah. What happened? I had a campfire there. All of a sudden, a big fucking fireball in the sky, you know, the methane.
Yeah.
From the thing.
It's explosive, yeah.
Fucking hell, it went straight up in the air like a fireball.
Yeah, it was it.
Oh, if I could have filmed that.
Yeah. We use it in plumbing for gas.
Yeah.
For burning pipes.
Oh, listen, you know when you go up towards Westwood Bridge, and you go toward, well, you're going down to St James's Church.
Yeah.
You know when you smell all that gas on the street when it's been strong?
Yeah.
Because of these roadworks. Well, I never let you sing. They always claim this new gas won't set fire. You know, you get I don't still fucking trust it.
It's alright in the atmosphere.
No, I know.
Just filter away.
No, but it's like,
when it gets enclosed in a confined space.
No, well that's what I mean. There was a van the other day coming to the shops. It does gas and electric, and then it does water and electric. I thought, so you get an iron, a steam iron. Yeah. You're fucking with your life. You put electric and water together.
Yeah.
And then they're putting gas and electric together. And I'm thinking, ignition? Anything? Fucking explosion?
Well,
fucking, I don't know why is it they've got electric, gas, water, all three connected, that's going to cause disaster. You know, it's dangerous, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
You know, my preference is solar panels and wind turbines.
Renewable energy.
Yeah, that's where I like. Yeah. Well, I seen a lorry going down the road, biofuel. It had all burned down fat from chickens. It was.
Yeah, McDonald's do that.
Oh, yeah, but I never smelled nothing. But I'm thinking if that fat's been through the machine, or then they put it through the engine, there must be a pump coming out the exhaust.
Yeah. You can run a car off.
No, you can run it off water, but that's a secret they made.
Oh, yeah.
Because if everybody knew that trick of building an engine what run off water.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about China about 10 years ago? They claim, which it should be impossible, but they couldn't redo it again the second time. They designed cold fusion.
Oh.
Well, that's energy forever.
What not?
Yeah. It's like nuclear fusion, but cold fusion, so you don't get the heat with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like...
All new to me, that, Kevin.
Oh, I know the bits.
Yeah.
I must have fucking studied too many things, but it's like, I used to read a book a day, I don't read anymore.
I don't read, I'm not reading.
I don't listen to news anymore. Well, not much.
It's nothing but bloody bleak stuff, is it?
Yeah, it is, but I think it's pointless even sporting Wigan, they've lost 2 times out of 3.
Well, they've had them all, but so
yeah, look, listen, do you want me to tell you one team? I used to listen to Alan Bezic on Radio Lancashire.
Yeah, good, isn't it?
There's only one thing I can't stand about Radio Lancashire. Yeah. Every 2 seconds, Preston North End, Preston North End, Preston.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck's sake, is that all they talk about in Preston? In Lancashire?
Yeah.
It was the same when I lived in Lancaster. I lived everywhere. Well, a few places.
So, you've lived everywhere. What about Cornwall?
No, I've not been someplace. Oh, I'll tell you, I've never been to Stonehenge. I always want to go, but not when the crowds are there. I won't go on my own another time of year when there's nothing there. Yeah. Plus, they do it wrong anyway. They go to Stonehenge, celebrate it 12 noon on June 21st, summer solstice. All bullshit, it's supposed to be midnight. It's supposed to be.
So they're doing it wrong?
Yeah, 12 hours out.
Right.
Yeah. So the pagans though, they're used to it in the midnight.
Yeah, well.
And these new ones, all these hippies, they go for noon instead.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Yeah, well, originally it was midnight, now it's noon. Well, do you ever remember, you know the hour difference between France and America? Do you ever remember pistols at dawn in France at 6 AM?
There's no difference between England and...
Oh, I know that, but I'm on about America, it's like that. There's up to 6, 7 hours difference.
Yeah,
Just think of this. Some of the French immigrants and settlers in America, it used to be pistols at dawn at 6 AM. And then it was gunfight at noon. so it was like, it was still equivalent to dawn in France, wasn't it?
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean? Noon in the, oh no, they're behind, aren't they, the other way? No, listen, at 12 noon is equivalent to 6 o'clock in France in the morning.
Yeah,
oh no, the other way fucking right.
Gunfights at noon, that was a Hollywood fabrication.
No, I know that, but they probably did that too for the sun, because some of them, they used stand in certain streets, the well-known things, they used purposely do it. So they used to trick them. They'd stand in a certain area, so they knew they'd have the sun in their eyes. Oh, that's why they were famous ones in certain cities. They were wise to the fucking... Oh, well, the young ones, the idiots, they didn't realise, did they?
No, I didn't.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I used to study a lot, but I don't do fuck out. I don't know what I do.
Well, you do nothing.
I get 20 foot. I don't know.
So what do you do all day then?
I'm busy doing nothing.
Busy doing nothing?
No, I fiddle with the bike and more with my things. It's like, I'm busy all day and I'm thinking, well, what the fuck have I done today? Except just been busy doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know, well, walking, even smoking. I don't know what the fuck I do someday. Oh no, I punish myself sometimes. It's like I do my training sometimes. It's like and you always seem picky.
Well, you always seem happy to me. You know, you're not miserable about being.
Oh well, when I'm here at now, if I go on them steps, so you can see the houses in the distance. That's as close as I want them to me.
Right.
Yeah, because I don't like people around me. It's like I like being on my own.
Yeah.
Oh, I get. Well, so on rare occasions, there's an odd fox comes round, there's a fox model, and I get rabbits. There's a big silver rat. There's a mouse. So, can you see that little bird feeder there?
Yeah.
There's a fucking magpie pulling that down every 2 minutes. It's gripping on, holding on with big. Because I can see through my tent.
They can't hover, can they, a magpie? So
it clings on with its things, pecking it, then it falls, then it clings on again. And I think, you little twat, you're knocking my feeder down every day. Well, I see blue tits and robins and all that.
Well, it's food, isn't it? That's why I woke him up. Yeah.
Oh, there's one little robin who'll come to me since it was a little baby. It's a big fat thing there, running along there. Yeah, because when I'm boiling the water there, it'll run within 2 foot of me.
Yeah.
You know, it's good. I have my little pets. I have too many fucking insects though.
No, they're not good pets, are they?
I don't like them. I've probably had them up my nose, in my mouth, and my ear.
Well, you don't know when you sleep, do you?
I know.
Crawling everywhere.
You know, let me just wipe my sick. Have you seen this mud here? The new track? I've nearly been on my air suit a few times with that.
Yeah, it's slippery, isn't it?
What do you do? What would be tempted? Get the camera and have a around the tent. You could do, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And then the axe. I hope the axe is not.
The axe?
Well, it's the building I'm worried about. People knowing what building it is.
Yeah, well, no, we'll keep the building out of it. Yeah, well, so this is your tent. This is where you live.
Yeah, and it's.
And you lived here for 11 years. Well.
Yeah.
In various places. Yeah.
Well, I've lived here like summer, spring, autumn, but winters I'm into cities.
Yeah, but you've not been to cities this year, have you?
No, I've given up on them.
Yeah.
We've seen it sort of like.
There's your bird.
Yeah.
There's your bird.
But, see, big building I don't want. Companies, you know the mounds I don't like.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll keep the location secret.
Yeah. Oh, some know it, but it's like if I catch them trying to fucking thieve it, it's like I'm going to tie them to the pillar.
Yeah, well, I would do the same.
Yeah.
Set fire to it.
Set fire to them, the little cunts.
Well then, there you are. There's a little bit about him. Now, as time will go by, I'm going to ask him some more and more questions about his past before he went into the woods, which I think you'll find very interesting, but he's going to do it. He doesn't like to talk about it a lot, and it takes some persuading, but when he does, he'll find it very interesting. Right, so I'll see you later. Keep your eye on this side.